Take the goddamn trash out.
Another Korean TF187 radio production. Yeah, let's go.
The rise and the fall, out the way, I'm about to answer the call. Neon lights and sold out shows, a symphony of screams. Our name splashed on every wall, living out a walking dream. Billboard top in the world and told the papers knew my name. Champagne wishes, diamond glows.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? This your girl, the
What's up
honorable
with
one. The original Miss 214. We got that boy Ezzy Kalu over here.
Yeah, not
We
too
got
much. Not too
our
much.
other co-host, Jay Enigma. And then we got another co-host up there, PGH Meech, the Great. Okay, finger snap.
I
We
like
want to
this.
thank
I like
everybody.
this. You know
We
what I
want to
mean?
thank
Kinda gonna
everybody
get
for
stuck in the
coming
middle.
through. Okay. Finger snap, like I said. What you talking about? Anyway, we want to thank everybody for tapping in to another episode of Billboard to the Basement. You already know what this is hosted by. This is hosted by Kalu ENT, F187 Radio, and get you good. Okay, Spirit Fingers, baby, Spirit Fingers. Okay, I don't care what nobody talking about. It's gonna be Spirit Fingers all day.
Shout out to our marketing company again, FM187 Radio, where the hits keep coming and the haters stay
Stay
mad.
mad.
Amen.
If it wasn't for
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
there would be no
Hey,
Kalu ENT.
hey,
All right, so I
yes,
appreciate
sir.
y'all.
Hey, I
We
like
sure
that.
wouldn't. We sure wouldn't. You know what? And we are doing things a little bit different right now, but it don't matter because this shit gonna be posted all over social media. So we want everybody to continue to tap into our show. Don't forget, we have other segments. We have the Talk About It Tuesdays, which drops on Tuesday. We have the Triple F Friday with that boy Meech in the back. You know, see Meech over there, you know, the great. And he does that on Fridays, and it's on YouTube. Okay, finger snap. So, and what was the other one, y'all? I'm sorry. Look, dang. You know what I'm saying? It's the pop-up live. Yeah, that's like the pop-up. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I'm saying?
possible line.
So that means she just pop up. You don't know when she gonna pop up. She might just say and pop up. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be ready and you gotta be looking. Okay. And this is still taking out the trash Thursday. Okay. So you know what we do? You know what we do? See, I don't know why he messed up my thing. That's his fault. It's his fault. He
I told you not
fucking
too
up the
much.
vibe.
That has
He
something to
fucking
do
up
with
the
you.
vibe. Okay, we gotta do it again. What is it?
That has something to do with you.
We taking the motherfucking trash
That's
out.
your setup. That's
No.
that's your incompetency.
whatever.
Nothing to do with Ezzy.
You say
Anyway,
own it and embrace it.
you know what? This is still a music platform, so we still are playing
Absolutely.
your music. Okay. So if you have any music, we want you to send an email and we will get it played on this platform. Okay. Finger step.
That's
And of
correct.
course, we still drop music every week from the KMG roster. Okay.
Yes, it's
Because
available on all
that's
DSPs.
right. It won't
That
stop.
means
It
all
don't stop.
platforms that plays music, that streams music. You can check us out on Pandora. You can check us out on Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, Meta to Meta, Deezer. The list goes on and on. If you put in all
On
caps
and on, like Erykah
KMG, you
Badu,
will
baby.
find our whole entire catalog. We drop various multiples of music and weeks at a time. And it only takes a few seconds to add us to your playlist. It costs you nothing. We're the only platform out of all platforms that does similar things that we do, that don't charge cover fees to play your music. We are solely for the independency of the art of the artist.
That's right. That's what we built this platform off of, independent artists, okay? And that's what we rock with, independent artists, because we know it's hard out there for a pimp, okay? It's hard to get anybody to listen to your music, okay? But on this platform, we show love, baby. We show love, okay? So we gonna play your music, okay? And we gonna go ahead and give that support. And we're gonna help get your music out there for other people to hear it. Okay. We don't hate over here. We participate. Okay. Finger snap. That's what we do. Now you already know what we gotta start off with. We gotta start off with playing some new tracks from the KMG roster. Like I said, we be dropping tracks every week on this bitch. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and play some. All right? Because our brothers and sisters on the team, they be rocking out. Rock hard, guys. Rock hard. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go.
Rock hard.
Anyway, let's go ahead and play I'm gonna play this track right here because this is hard. To the Edge by that boy J Enigma. And you know what? This is also produced by PGH Meach. Okay, he say he don't want to be a producer. He say he don't, but we might have to get him to reconsider. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can reconsider. You know, maybe sometime. No, yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and play it. Let's go to the edge and we go.
So good. Yeah, this the interlude. Just a little something for you. Okay. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. What it is, what it ain't. Guaranteed to see the bank. Smoking good, this shit stank. In a pinch, don't you blink. Please don't flinch, not a prank. Need them dollars, pesos, franc. Taking sips of this drink till tomorrow we give thanks. Yeah, what it ain't, what it was. Still smoking on this bud. Been getting it out the mud. Been a leader in my blood like Noah with the flood. Fuck a 2-liter, need a jug. Getting chips from a spud. Okay, what it was, what it is. On a mission for the kids, so it's a must handle biz. Keep on singing like the Wiz. Yellow bricks with no fears. Picture life with no bills. Sunny days in the hills. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Warning, 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 Real Robinson. Warning, warning, there's danger ahead. Woo! I hope y'all feeling that interlude. To the Edge, Kalui and T, FM 187 Radio, and Game Changers.
All right, all right. You know what I'm saying? I like that track. I like that Noah and the Flood line too. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was To the Edge, one of our newest tracks on the KMG roster. J. Enigma, give it up to
All
him.
right, and produced by PGH Meach. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He went in on that, you know what I'm saying? He went in, okay? Now, I'm gonna play this next track, okay? Called We Are Family, because we are family. It's not that song, but still, that's what I think about when I hear We Are Family, okay?
But still,
Whatever,
right?
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's produced by Shark City and it's a track by PGH Meach, J Enigma, and Too Blunt to Go. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all what y'all need to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say it there. I already told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all mixtape and what you need to call it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all can think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think that it will be, I think you'll get some traction. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure it was for all the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and play it. We family, baby. We family. Okay.
That's
Spread out the family, put your cups up, understand me. We like Marvel, you know Stanley be the author of a Grammy. And spinning big bills with no women. She in my truck with no panties, all up in a nook and cranny, smacking all up on that fanny. Climbing the mountain, see the valley, for the light that was the alley. Many souls up in the galley, we the people came to rally. Shit ain't equal, check the tally. And your speakers came from Cali, keep pushing till finale. Pick the ball up, then you carry, old school like Daenerys. Switch the diet back to berries, ice, lemon, lime, cherry. Yeah, that first one kinda scary, lift the curse before I'm buried. Only those who choose to hear it, bless the mind, soul, and spirit. Me amigos counting digits, success stop by for a visit. Yeah, we answer like who is it? Haters cancel, but they witness, talking shit up in the distance. Pressing play, they still don't listen. Over time, you change position, spoken word of definition. Providing food, you need nutrition. Very KMZ roster, where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical. Results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes. Need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. KMG roster, where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical, results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes, need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. Yeah, astronomical.
We all family, nigga. Black, it's the one search for the bigger picture. Damn, can you tell me the real issue? Tired hair, RP, down, dog, truly miss you. really hurt me deep inside. Every day I wake up, my mind thinking homicide. They say they wanna slide, well, come outside. Is you gonna tell me, nigga, or you can swallow that pride? When they see blunt pull up, then they get quiet. Blunt aiming at they necks, just like a bow tie. But listen up, it doesn't matter how hard that you try. They say there ain't no limits once you touch the sky. Sometimes I question myself like, who am I? My family full of hustle because it in our bloodline. But listen up, let me tell them this one more time. They know that we are the village, yo,
This
let 'em
KMG
shine.
roster where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical, results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes, need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. This KMG roster where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical, results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes, need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. Game changes astronomical.
It all depends how far you wanna go. Always setting trends, but some friends tryna start the flow. You know we gotta win, not the end. Even though the journey very long, travel on this narrow road. And everybody have opinions dealing with different emotions. Caught up in their feelings, riding on a roller coaster. Don't have no power steering, so you cannot control us. Avoiding interference, how you know we getting closer. Plus our style is so lit, stay with clips in the holster. Once the beat switch, I'ma throw it in the toaster. Egg, ham, and grits, do your niggas still want some? Just like Netflix, feel like I'm part of an anime. Dudes think they slick, tryna pull a play. Don't act like it's legit, because I'm looking the other way. Look at the flick of the wrist when we cooking up every day. Getting American cheese, not Swiss with the family.
KMG roster where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical, results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes, need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. KMG roster where dreams feel possible, where hope is still logical, results so phenomenal. Let them fall like dominoes, need that cash like vominos on their ass and a domino. Press the gas, FM Chronicles. Game changes astronomical. Where hope is still logical.
Anyway, that is we family. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep saying we are family. I can't help it. I can't help it, damn it. I just can't help it, damn it. You know what I'm saying? But that is We Family by PGH, Mees, J, Enigma, and Too Blunt to Go. Produced by Shark City, which is one of our lovely producers. Okay, he be going in on that chicky. You know what I'm saying? And we got our other producers too. Can't forget about them. We got Spivey Sounds. He be doing his chicky. And we got Boom Baptist. You know what I'm saying? He shall be coming with the Boom Bap beats with the. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those.
I see why Meech don't want to be a producer. You know what I mean? Just because I wouldn't want the introduction.
Yeah, she doing all that.
Yeah, all that, you know what I'm saying? I would never want to be a producer. Fuck that. I'm not. I'm somebody that makes music, but I'm not a producer.
Yeah,
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just a dude. I put beats together, not a producer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You got to get them, they just do. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't be introducing nobody like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then the way she introduced Shark, he loved it. That's not, you know. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful thing, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that's how he want to be represented. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, Shark. You know what I'm saying? But he's lovely. You know what I'm saying? He be having the R&B, which is like all soft and mellow. Then he has the hip hop beats. You know what I'm saying? And that's the chick. You know what I'm saying? Then he has the in between beats. That's the lovely beats. You know what I'm saying? So he's lovely producer.
Right.
Okay. So shout out to him.
Yeah, leave the DJ stretches out. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You know what I'm saying? You're just making it worse. The more you describe it, it just gets worse. You know what I'm saying?
He's a producer, not a DJ. So.
I know. You know.
Oh my gosh. Why they gotta do me like
make
that?
sure when you describe me, just say that dude over there. That's me.
All right, y'all. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. You already know.
Shout out to all our producers again. Shark City, Boom Baptist, Spivey Sounds. It was Spivey Sounds' birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So y'all wish him happy birthday. It is my son's birthday today. So
happy birthday.
shout out to my son. He's a big 1-1 today. He's a big 11, man.
Yeah, it's a big
That's my big little man. You know what I'm saying? But I love you very much. Daddy loves you very much, man. And I appreciate what you do for me. I appreciate what you're doing for yourself. And every day I get prouder and prouder.
That's
To
right.
call myself your father.
That's right. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to everybody. If you had a
Yes, sir.
birthday out there yesterday, happy birthday to you. Okay, let's go give it up to whoever's going to be watching this across the world. Okay, finger snap. Let's go. We're gonna do the we gotta take the goddamn trash out today. You know what I'm saying? See, my segment today was gonna be on stalkers. Okay, look at all these stalkers surrounded every day. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna say that for another day. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it today. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but that's gonna be on a later topic today. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when I take the trash out, I take topics from around the world that me, my honorable one, feel like it's trash. And we take that shit out together. Okay. So if it's anything in these segments that you have an opinion on, we want you to comment that. Okay. And let me know how you feel about the topics. Okay. Because some of this shit be trash as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take this shit out. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. You know what I'm saying? Take the motherfucking trash out. Now, my first story, right, is when I'm going to call this broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Broke ass. I'm gonna say, and the reason why I say broke ass niggas, because broke ass niggas that crash out. Let me say that. Okay, broke ass niggas that be crashing out. Okay. Now, if you broke because, you know what I'm saying, something happened in your life and shit like that, I'm not talking about you. You can't help your situation. Something happened in your life. You broke right now. You're trying to get back on your feet.
Hope it gets better.
Hope it get better. But I'm talking about the ones that be broke as hell and be crashing the hell out. You know what I'm saying? And them type, they trash. And we got to take them the fuck out. Okay? So, hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and put this up real quick so y'all can see it real quick. So we can go ahead and get into that. Okay. Finger snap on them boys. Finger snap on them boys. Let's see, because you know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. Now I'm going to read what it says at the top of the caption so you can kind of see what it says. It says, repo gone wrong. Memphis man opens fire on repo driver in wild caught on camera showdown. Okay. Now, people like this is trash. We're going to go ahead and play the video so I can see what's the deal. You know what I'm saying? To make sure everything is up because, you know, is it going up?
Yeah. Here.
Move back up. Move back up. I'm trying to fucking go up in there. Go in there. Back up. I'm trying to back up. Back up. My God. Back up. Back up. Back up and I'm dropping. Drop it now. Drop it now. What's up, drop it now. Drop it now. I got everything on camera, my God. Oh, drop. You reach up the kid. I ain't ready, my God. Drop it now. Drop it now. They put it out. Drop it. Drop it out. Shut up, you dude. Where you at? Where you at? There. All right. Move back up.
See, that shit trash right there. Okay, I hope everybody could y'all kind of see what was going on a little bit? Could y'all?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Now, thank God for the repo driver, man. He is alive. Okay. So thank God for that. Okay. You know what I mean? Say you had an angel on you, bro. You had an angel on you.
Absolutely.
So the other guy, I guess, didn't pay his car note. Okay. So he's mad because the repo driver is doing his damn job and coming to fucking repo your car because your ass can't make payments. You know what I'm saying? He had the weapon on the man, telling the man to drop the car. He said, drop it. So the repo man, you know, you got a gun in your face, you're gonna be like, okay, I'll drop it. You know what I'm saying? Just put the weapon away, I'll drop it. And the little YN was not letting up. He said, nah, drop that shit. You know what I mean? And I guess the repo driver, he just took a chance and drove off and he started shooting. You know what I'm saying? He could have got shot because that's what I thought. When I saw the video, I thought the man got shot because it was like close. You know what I mean?
But I think the Repo Man had a gun too, though. He shot the dude.
No, he didn't shoot.
That's what it said when I saw the
No,
video
he did not
originally.
shoot. He did not shoot.
He
He
said
was
he had a
driving.
gun.
Okay, but he didn't shoot. He was driving. He was trying to get the fuck away.
Well, that's
You know what
that's
I
a
mean?
perfect example of don't leave yourself lacking at all.
Well, I don't think he
Always
was
have it on you.
lacking. I think he had it on
Yeah.
him. But
That's a perfect example of change careers. It's like shit, I'm sure.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
it's not even that
Right.
deep. It's
It's
not
not
even
that
that
damn
deep.
deep, man.
Just get another car, brother.
Or pay your damn
Well,
bill.
fuck that. If you the
Car
tow
lots
truck driver,
higher.
just drop that fucking car, dog. If this
Yeah.
dude willing to crash out, just drop the fucking car, man. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Get the fuck
Right.
off.
just drop the
And then
car.
just, go get the law because they on your side and whatever, and then come back and to help you get this thing
Right.
back. I
Right.
mean, shit, you
And dude
drop
to go
that
to
car,
jail.
dog. Well,
It's
I
better
mean,
than
either
your
way,
life. It's better than losing
right.
your life
You
for
get
some bullshit
fortunate
shit.
that he didn't get hit in the ribs or something because, that's,
Right. He could have.
it's like
That's what
he
I
just
thought
had
he
a,
did. I thought he got.
well, he
I
just
thought he
had a good
did.
angle. I think he
Yeah.
had a good angle. He noticed he had a good angle, so even if he shot, he probably would have shot him. So he was banking on that he could get up enough speed to get away. I'm sure that was his thought. But still, though,
Hmm.
man, it's like if you got it, you know what I mean. None of that shit worth that. Just drop that
None of
shit
that
and
shit is
live to see
worth your
another day.
life, man. None of that shit is worth your life. That man could have lost his life over trying to do a job. Ain't no job worth my damn life. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably his
I'm not
own
doing that
business
shit.
though.
Huh?
Probably his own business, man. You know what I'm saying? Some
But your
people got
life's
Yeah,
still
jobs,
but
not worth
man,
that
careers.
though.
he
Yeah,
can always get
But
that car. You know what I
yeah,
mean? He can
I
always come back and get that car. There's plenty of ways that they can get that car. But it's
Mm-hmm.
like in that instance, you live to see another day. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
I know Meech, he
Right.
says some stuff. I know he has his opinion on it. And I know
Yeah.
it's gonna be
What
straight
you
to the
got to
truth because he
say?
got the Malcolm X pose going on right now.
he's trying to be funny.
So
I
I know
already
he
said
gotta
what I
say
said.
something
I said
defined.
the man probably had his own. It's probably his own business. That's probably why he risked his life for it. You feel me? He probably leased that car out to that dude. So you know what I'm saying? That's
Mm.
probably why he risked it. It's many reasons. Shit. Probably reasons that dude shot him and didn't want him to take the car. You know what I'm saying? He probably missed the payment. He probably ain't missed. It depends on how many payments he missed. What he missed? One, two, three, four.
So you
But
say you
they
crash
don't
out?
come pick your car up for one missed payment though.
Well, I want to know. I want the
It
people want to know.
depends on where
Would
you
you
got the
crash
car
out?
from. Did he lease the car? Like sometimes them banks, man, when they want their shit, they want their shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
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 It ain't trying to hear no. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll pay you
If they ain't
tomorrow,
getting it
next
from the
week, or whatever.
they ain't getting it from the
Hmm.
customer, they definitely coming for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
And
pay.
this is a
Yeah.
reminder to all the folks out there. If you are leasing a car, you have a car note, and you have an agreement with some institutional corporation rather. Read the fine print. Read the fine print. I don't care how flashy it is. I don't care if this is the best car ever. I don't care if this is the best thing you ever wanted in your life. Before you decide to put your money down on that table in front of that man, make sure that you read the fine print.
You have to. And some people don't even read the shit because they be so happy by getting a car or the car they want. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna read that shit. They just gonna sign that bitch and get the fuck out of here. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And give me my keys and let me fucking go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is that I'm saying, even if that is his own business, like you were saying, Meech or whatever, and you know that's probably his livelihood. That's how he get paid. That's his bread and butter, whatever. No job is worth losing your life over. You know what I mean? And I agree with Jay. He could have came back with the police and got the goddamn car. He still would have got paid.
And there's
You
another
know what I
thing too.
mean?
If you're using that car for business in the scenario, you're gonna make sure that you all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. You got to make sure that you take care of business first. That's first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost before you can even do anything. He put himself in that situation.
He
To be
did.
honest, we all grown folks here. You know what your responsibilities are. You know what your obligations are. Therefore, that should have never happened. Now, if there was a mishap, with payments and things of that nature, I can understand that, but still there's a way to where you don't put yourself or anybody else in the cross. Because not only did he put himself in the cross, that tow truck driver in the cross, but he put that neighborhood in the cross.
He sure did, because people
There could have been a kid,
shot.
anybody hanging around trying to have fun, enjoy their life, and bullets could have fly and hit them. Then what?
Then what? Then his ass would have went there. He going to jail anyway. That's point blank.
Yeah.
You going to jail?
Yeah,
Okay.
Charleston White
Because
voice.
first of all, it's on camera. Okay, that you did that dumbass shit, so your ass going to jail. Now, if we would have hit somebody, you definitely finna get put under the jail. Okay, that's why I said when broke ass niggas crash out. Okay, because that's what this was. A broke ass nigga crashed out. Your ass couldn't pay your car note. Okay, you mad because that man doing his job, coming to pick the goddamn car up. Okay, like okay, my bad, bro. You finna be walking. Okay, who fault is that? That's your motherfucking fault. Okay, you couldn't make the payments, bro. Give it up.
And let me just add this too, not to interrupt, but just also add, we're living in trying times right now, so a lot of brothers, you know what I mean, are crashing out. And speaking of crashing, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. And what I mean, brothers, we all family, right? Not just one race. I mean, like everybody. We all crashing out for the simple fact that we're in a desperate state right now.
That's
desperate
true.
times call for desperate measures. And speaking of that, a money truck got hit in South Dallas this past week. South Dallas this past week. I don't have the footage, but I did do the research on it. It was some YNs that came in. They caught them lacking. So some stuff that you see on a movie. You know what I mean? I don't know how much they took, but that goes to show that people they get to the point where they don't have nothing to lose. Our economy is what it is right now. The system is being revamped, and people feel like they don't have many options out there. But just know there's many options. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, and that goes without saying. Man, there's too many ways to make money, and it doesn't mean that you don't have to go against the rules of the land to get it. So that's
right. That's right. You do not have to resort to anything illegal to put food on the table or to pay your bills. You know what I mean? Even if you already know the economy is like it is right now. You know what I mean? It's always another way. But this shit right here that he did, boy, your ass trash, boy. Your ass trash. Your ass is trash. Like, who doing that shit, bro? Who the fuck is doing that? You know what I mean? If I can't pay my car, no, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
But what is
you know what I mean?
What does he do it again?
Huh?
What's the easy what? Do it again.
What I do? What? Because his ass trash. Your ass trash. Your ass is trash. You go and that's what I be talking about when broke ass niggas crash out. You know what I'm saying? You mad at the world because your ass broke and can't pay your car note. So you want to sit here and run up on people with weapons and stuff like
Brokey.
that. Exactly, brokey. You know what I mean? Because your ass ain't got the funds. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the skills to pay the bills.
Oh.
So you want to go and do some fuck shit like that. Your ass trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve to be in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no free you. I hope these people ain't talking about free my bro. Fuck that nigga. That nigga need to be in jail. Okay? You need to be in jail, bro. Your ass trash. Ain't no free you. Ain't no free you. Not today, not tomorrow, nigga. You need to sit in there for a while and think about what you did. You know what I mean? Maybe next time you'll keep a job. You know what I'm saying? And pay your goddamn car note. Now, like I said, I understand some people probably lose their jobs and they gotta look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't pay my shit. I get that, right? But you can talk to them damn people and say, hey, I'm having hardship. Some car places, they have programs for people that's dealing with hardship.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So when they put you on that program, that means take your ass to the goddamn temp service. Take your ass to the motherfucking catch-out jobs. Take your ass some goddamn word and get a motherfucking job so you can afford to pay your car notes so you can get there. But doing some shit like this, nah, bro, your ass trash. Go to jail. Your ass is trash. Okay? All right. Well, we moving on from that goddamn story because, nigga, ain't nothing else to say about your ass. It ain't nothing else to say.
You got your gavel now?
Nah, that's a fake gavel.
Okay.
It's fake.
Okay. I was like, okay. You got a gavel now.
I will get it soon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna be wearing my black robe too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
I actually ordered one. for you. It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? I got, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's move the fuck
You got
on.
your glasses too.
I forgot my glasses.
It's
See?
not the exclusive story.
No, I just
'Cause you
forgot
only
my
put those
glasses.
on when it's
Nah, I put it on when it's always trash, okay? Because when you trash, your ass is grass, okay? And then I put these on. So, you know what I'm saying? But I just forgot to put it on right now because, I just had to put his ass out for real quick, you know what I mean? But we finna move the fuck on, okay? You already know. It's music time, music time. Okay. We're gonna play another track from the KMG roster.
You got the image of that.
Can't do that on here.
You got the you can. It's right there.
Well, anyway, I guess he want to sit here and mess up the momentum, asking about this, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and play another track from the KMG roster
Okay,
because it's like pasta. Okay, that's how good it is, like pasta.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. No.
No, not at all.
See, what are you doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play it right now. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, wait a minute. Just hold on. Just
You
relax.
have to hold on, guys, because he's messing up the momentum. Because he want to do too much real quick, and I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because he should have did this at first already, but he didn't. See, he can't. I told you. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Anyway, yeah. See, that's what I be talking about. See, ladies, you will see. Sometimes men don't like to listen to us. We be knowing what we
Not too
talking
much.
about.
Not too much.
You know what I'm saying?
Not too much.
We know what we
Don't go
talking about.
down
Ain't
that
that right,
road.
ladies? Finger snap,
Don't
you
go
gotta
down
tell
that
them.
road.
We
Not
know
too
what we
much.
talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But see, they be one. They act like we under them, so they don't like to listen to us. But we'll show them. We'll show them. Let's go.
Yeah, under.
Anyway.
Y'all don't like to stay under us. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna play Cap Ass. This is by your girl, the original Miss 214, produced by one of our good producers, the one I said, you know what I'm saying? Boom Baptist. Let's go. Oh
A lot of niggas be capping on these tracks, man.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. All the way back. You feel me? Yeah.
A lot of rappers, they be capping on beats. Words that they spit, they saying nothing to me. Just wanna be bangers and wanna be G's. Ooh, a lot of rappers, they be capping on beats. The words that they spit, they saying nothing to me. Just wanna be bangers and wanna be G's.
Somebody get these rappers some lyrical assistance. Can't believe the rap game welcome in their existence. Mumbling on the beat, just can't catch my attention. But only if the beat fire, that's when I listen. They drop a track after track, they're persistent. I gotta give it to them, the work ethic is consistent. But when they talking gangsta shit, that's non-existent. All that money talk, but their bank accounts insufficient. I get it, storytelling just to make a record. But how you grew up poor in your childhood ain't no better. How you sold dope in order to get the cheddar. But you grew up in the suburbs, the struggle you saw was never. Oh, you a killer now just because you got a gun. Knowing that the bodies you caught equals none. You got a clean record, never been on the run. Never had a fight, even if it's one-on-one. Stop
A
capping.
lot of rappers, they be capping on beats. Words that they spit, they saying nothing to me. Just wanna be bangers and wanna be G's. Ooh, a lot of rappers, they be capping on beats. The words that they spit, they saying nothing to me. Just wanna be bangers and wanna be G's. Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
So
Boom
I
Baptist
got a
for that.
question.
Sure.
Who is that singing? Who is that singing?
That's me singing, boy. What you talking about, man?
Well,
You know what I'm saying? That's
no,
me.
hey, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
me singing,
No,
boy.
hey,
What you talking
no,
about? What you talking about? What?
Then when we switch
A
lanes, when did we
studio
switch
pitch. I'm
lanes?
gonna say a studio pitch makes a lot of difference. I'm gonna tell you that.
I know, right? Yeah, but that sounded a little bit more than studio pitch.
Yeah, that studio pitch makes
Yeah.
a difference, man.
Hey,
You pitch that
Somebody
bitch
went
up.
and
All you gotta
hey,
somebody
do,
went and watched
all you gotta do
Grease.
is go
You know
ahead
what I'm
and sing
saying?
it through. You
And
know
then
what I'm
the
saying?
bop to it.
Say, I already got a little harmony, right? So all you gotta do is sing it through. You pitch that bitch up, that bitch gonna put that shit right on key. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm,
This all
mm,
for the people that don't know how to
yeah.
sing, you know what I'm saying, and you want to get in the ring. That's what you do.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
did, but
you had
I'm
it.
gonna leave it right there.
It's,
I know what you did on the song, so
shout out to our vocalist that's
Mm,
on the
you
label though
pitch that
too
bitch
as
up,
well.
you
Shout
put
out to
that bitch on
Daniel
key,
Oy
and then you
and
gonna go ahead
Vans
and do it.
Meech.
Okay, I'm not a singer. I'm a rapper and not a capper.
Creek, he does a little
Mm,
singing too, Dozier. And you know what I'm
mm.
saying? Yours truly, you know what
Can't
I'm saying?
tell, but
Rawls as well.
throw you in that
Who
pot.
do? Who do? You talking about Creek?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he be
Creek
singing
can.
too. Shout out to Creek. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing too. And all our other singers, Danielle Oy. We got that girl Ashley Mitch, and we got Majesty Dozier. He be doing his singing. Shout out to y'all singers, okay? And Mitch, he be doing his little ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? I be hearing him too. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing too.
We
And
can't forget
we
about
already
Ricky
got the.
Salute.
And yeah, he don't need no
You
fluffing
know
up
what
on
I'm
his vocals. He's just a natural R&B singer
I
for real.
saying?
appreciate that.
You
I
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
He's just a naturalist. You know what I'm saying?
I
I want to
appreciate
be like you when I grow up. I want to be like you. You know what I
that. I
mean?
took
Yeah,
So
much.
you're on your
Not
way.
too
I
much.
hear you. Oh yeah, yeah, I hear you.
I see, because I already know how to harmonize a little bit, but you got to use
Mm-hmm.
that shit in the
No,
studio to fluff that voice up.
Mm-hmm.
she was hitting them C sharps and I heard
Yeah,
some
yeah, I heard it. I
G's in
heard
there,
no. That
G
didn't
You
even
put
sound
it.
flats.
like no.
Yeah.
You gotta put you
It's
put it on. You
harmony.
put it on the C sharp. You put it
A
on
lot
it.
of rappers they be capping on beats. Ooh, oh. I was like, okay,
I
well
know.
shit.
And then
Yeah.
she
I
came
don't
back
know what it
behind
was,
herself in the
but I was
Lord
just
key
messing with
and
all of
did
the
it
shit in there
again.
to see how it
Yeah,
sounded.
she sound
he
good.
just
Yeah,
he just
yeah, I
taking
know.
off with it. He
Whatever.
just going with it. He just going with it.
How?
He just going with it. He just taking off with it. All right.
Man, don't be hating because I know how to work that shit and I got the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, man. Well,
Okay.
you know.
See, it's always one hater in the background with their hand on their mouth like this and shit. You know what
But
I'm saying? But it's
it's all
okay.
good because y'all both wearing the army green. You know what I'm saying? You and me, y'all came for war. You know what I'm
This
saying?
ain't green. I think you colorblind. This
Hey,
great, sir.
yeah. Hey,
Oh, it
we're gonna
don't.
go with
Okay, all right.
we're gonna go with what color it looks like on the screen. What's what's the next one?
That's what it do look like on the screen.
It do,
It do
me.
like we
It
wearing the
do,
same
bro.
colors. It look like
But
it.
that's good though, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Meech. Meech be putting in a lot of work for us, man.
Yeah, he do. He do. You
I
know what
will
I'm
let you know
saying?
from the bottom of my
He
heart.
be
I
doing his
appreciate
thing. He be doing
what
his
you do
thing.
for us. I appreciate the songs that you come out with. Just keep doing what you do, what you do, what you do. Tell a friend
Okay.
that knows a friend that knows a friend. Billboards to the basement.
Finger snap.
We're not playing around. We trying
We ain't
to
playing
do something
around, but
different
you out of bounds.
and do something out of the ordinary. You know, a lot of content creators don't do this, and we're new to this, man. We only did this. We're doing this for almost a year,
Mm-hmm.
so we're
Yeah,
still learning. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
y'all just
a
rock with
whole
us.
lot.
Add us to your playlist, please. Also,
Yeah.
check us out on our website. We do have a website, you guys. We
Yes, we
got
do.
clothes, merch, and more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
www.fm187radio.com.
Okay. Finger snap. Yeah, I already know. All right. We're going to get into this last story of tonight. Okay. We're going to get to this last story of this trash. Okay. I ain't going to forget this time. Thank you. Thank you, bailiff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the bailiff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you, bailiff. Let's go ahead and get this on here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Okay. Because this shit was trash for real. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, which one is this one?
I'm going to call this. If you do the crime, you ain't in your prime. Look, I just made that up right now. I don't give a damn. But that's
They
what
can
I'm
say
gonna
it.
call
They can say it.
If you do the crime, you ain't in your prime.
it. Here
You
we
know what I'm
go.
saying?
All
It was
right, the
contagious.
This
You
the
see that
caption.
shit?
This how the caption reads though, guys. It say, "Is you cool?" Woman leaves her kid in the car after allegedly leading police on a high-speed chase, telling the audience, "Y'all get my baby." This bitch here is
Yeah, I
dumb as
see
fuck.
that. She
Yeah,
took off running
she
too.
got running.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Sit back and see.
Yeah, I'm putting on me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm trying to put on.
Oh, on a five flat, ain't he?
Oh, the lady.
No, for sure.
Oh,
That's a
that yeah,
chick.
he'll be slower than that if
Man.
it was a five flat. Running like a 100.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
somebody had got the baby too. Then the police grabbed the baby.
Yo, that's crazy. Legal. How you taking a bitch on a high speed chase into fucking baby in the car? That's fucking nuts, bro.
That he is in trash.
Right, she talking about y'all get my baby. She talking about
See, That's the most ghettoest shit I have ever seen in my goddamn
Hey,
And
life.
hey,
the
so she
video
telling the
footage.
bystanders to grab her baby for her?
Yeah, she telling the audience, the people out there, y'all grab my baby. You don't even know who the fuck you talking to. Okay, can you see? Can you get in?
No, I'm
Well, I
good.
think
Go
Can you
ahead.
get
that
in?
her
But
idea
anyway,
is just as long as the police don't get her or something, it's like just stupid.
Now, before we
nah,
get into
I
this
think she
segment,
said that because she was running and she just didn't want to leave her baby in the car. So she was like, "Y'all give my baby," because the police ain't after the baby; they after your ass. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but I'm just thinking like, how much do you care about your own child? And you
You
got out the
didn't.
car,
You
right?
didn't. You didn't. You didn't give a damn about your baby.
She
You know
was
what I
on
mean?
her ass.
You didn't give a damn because first of all, you went on a high speed chase with the baby in the car. That's number one to let somebody know you don't give a damn. Okay. Now what you were finna say?
no, I was just gonna say shout out to Neighborhood Talk that provided that video
Yeah.
on this particular segment in question. And all I can say after that is, you know what I'm saying, a brain is a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? Um, there was no thinking in that situation. She just straight jumped out of the car, not thinking that her kid was going to wonder what was going on and follow after her, and almost got hit by a police car. So behind that situation, so it was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Imagine if she would have wrecked out with that child in the car and that something happened to that child. You know what I mean? Like people don't be thinking. You know what I'm saying? First of all, what the fuck was you doing? Number one, what was you doing? Committing a crime with a child in the car. Okay? Like niggas I know from back in the day that did crime, they didn't have their kids.
No,
I ain't never seen no shit like that
But what
before.
did she do? What was the crime?
We don't know yet because it just dropped, okay? Because I
Uh,
was trying to see what the fuck was going on. We don't have any information on what was going on, okay? Um, I'm
so what we know
thinking
is she was just running from the
maybe she
cops.
was speeding. I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. How everything led up. She probably was speeding or ran a stop sign or some police come up and try to pull over. She probably got warrants. You know how it is. Oh hell no, I ain't finna go to jail and she just take off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers do that shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like some dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pulling over, letting the motherfuckers take you in, this is the shit you result to. You know what I mean?
Nah,
This is the shit.
it had to be a little more than that. For her to run like that with her kid in the back, it probably was
Yeah, but
excessive.
she probably got a
You know what
warrant
I
on
mean?
her though, a
No,
serious
I'm just
warrant.
saying. I'm thinking if she getting caught, it must have been like night time, like you ain't never seen it in the light of day.
yeah,
That's you know what I mean. That's the type of
yeah,
thing that'll make you run
He
like
said
that.
night
Like you know
time.
what I'm saying? Yeah. And shit, you ain't even finna see the daylight, but and that's probably what she was facing. So whatever was going on had to be like, you know, you give up, you just fuck. So it's either you run
Yeah,
or you know what I'm saying? So I think
and
that
you just
that's probably
run.
what's gonna come out, right? And that's probably what made
Yeah,
her run. But I think they surprised her. She probably was on her way to the grocery store or something, and then they probably
But
surprised
she
her.
had
She
her
said,
child in
"Oh,
the car. I don't think that it
right,
was planned or whatever happened.
no,
You know what I
no."
mean? But I will be keeping a close eye on it to see exactly what
Yeah,
happened
can
because you
we
know it's
put
gonna come out.
we
You
could
know
put
what I mean?
updates on the Kalu story
Yeah, we can. The
on that
updates
segment and all these
about
other segments
what
that we doing.
what was the purpose of why she did what she did or whatever like that. But my
I
thing
would hope
is,
that it was something serious that she didn't just was stupid and just, over a traffic ticket and
oh,
get
well,
cut off.
traffic ticket.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
I
hope it
hope it
wasn't
wasn't
nothing
like
stupid
that.
like that. I hope it wasn't nothing stupid like that. But usually when people run like that, they got a warrant on their ass or they want it. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what I see people that's really running, trying to
Yeah,
get
but
away
even
like that.
then, you could bail out on a warrant or something. It's like,
Unless it's
Nah,
a bench,
yeah.
unless it's a bench warrant.
Nah, if you got a yeah, it depends on the charge. It depends on the charge.
yeah, it
Yeah.
depends. But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It has to be something serious to make her, at least I'm hoping, to make her make the decision that I'm going to run with my child in the back. And then when I can't run no more, if it comes down to it, I'm going to leave my child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Cause
I'm hoping she was
stupidity.
facing life in prison. I
well,
mean,
she
if
already
not
added
just
charges
stupidity.
by running, fleeing in eluding,
And
Got it
traffic
already.
endangerment
accident.
of a
You
child.
know what I'm saying? Like,
And that, another
Hmm.
child, that's going to be the
everything.
big one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big one. Now your child gonna be taken away from you.
Oh, that's
Okay,
automatic. The
you
police already had the child.
yeah. The police already got the child. You ain't gonna see the light of day for a long ass time. Okay, so you doing some shit
Did they
like
catch
this.
her?
Huh? They didn't show that part. We don't know, but I'm pretty sure they did. Cause bitch, you saw. I mean, she was running like a track star, but you wasn't that fast.
She
Okay, I'm pretty
wasn't, but she
sure.
had a head start though, because
See,
they
yeah,
came to the
but you
car
know how the
first.
police is. They gonna have about 10 other cars around that corner. Okay, they already know
Hmm.
you running. You running one way. They gonna have other ones coming around the corner where you at, and you know how they is. They're like 10-4, 10-4. Shit, we got a runner. We got a runner. So they probably
Yeah.
already down the street, already ready for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
She
pretty
might have
sure she
had a
got caught.
she might have had a what's that thing where that dude and that girl in the movie was running from the law and shit. She might have had that kind of moment.
You talking about Eagle Eye?
Nah.
Huh?
I think he talking about you talking about Queen and Slim and shit. That
Yeah, yeah,
Say what's
that,
up to the camera, King. Say what's
nah,
up, King.
yeah,
King,
nah.
what you
yeah.
do,
You
I don't
know
bro?
think
what I'm
so.
saying?
I
She
don't
just
think
might be
so.
trying
Her
to
ass
smuggle it
finna
and be
get
like,
caught.
"Go on, girl,
Her
get it."
ass, her
What you
ass
think?
finna
What you
get
think
caught.
about it,
You
King?
know what I'm
What you think
saying?
about
Oh
it?
my gosh, I don't know why he in
What
the
you
in the
think?
camera. Look. But anyway, no, she ain't got that. Nah, they gonna catch her ass. Because first of all, they already know who the fuck you is. They got your baby. They sure finna find out who you is. And where the fuck you gonna run? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like Escape. Who can I run to? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you can't run no goddamn where because you finna get caught. Your ass is finna get caught and you finna go down. You going to jail. See, this the thing right here. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. If you do the crime, then you out of line. You know what I'm saying? Because why the hell, even if you know you are wanted by the police, you driving around in a car. Most motherfuckers that know they are wanted by the police, they gonna stay low key. Ain't nobody finna be out whipping in no motherfucking car and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. This generation now, bud, is just. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties, but I want everybody to go ahead and subscribe to www.fm187radio.com. Okay, finger snap. If they was wanted by the police, okay? They know how to move if they was out there doing some shit they ain't had no business doing. Okay, this generation nowadays, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They just don't give a damn. They crashing out everywhere. They doing the most. Cause who does that? No mother would do that. You put your child in harm's way just to get away from the police. Okay, because anybody with sense would have pulled that car over and let them take your ass to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, at least your baby would have been safe. At least they could have called family members to get the child, and you would have had a chance to fight whatever charge this was going to court because you let them take you in. You know what I mean? But bitch, you doing too much now though, bitch. You up here driving down the street. There's a lot of people out there. It's cars on the street. You could have gotten a wreck. You could have got that child hurt or worse.
Could have got
You know what I
yourself hurt.
mean? You could have got yourself hurt or worse, and you wasn't thinking that. So, bitch, you trash, okay? Look, we ain't got time. We ain't finna be holding motherfuckers accountable. I mean, we gonna hold motherfuckers accountable, but we ain't gonna let motherfuckers make it. That's what the fuck I mean, man. Shut up. Don't be laughing over here. Look, your ass is trash.
Okay, you just a
Your ass is
baby.
trash.
You don't laugh on the good.
Your ass is trash, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When when you doing crime and you're out of line, okay? You don't know what you're doing. Your ass is trash. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that. If you don't know how to do crime and get away with it, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. But I'm just saying, if you don't know how to get away, then you gotta pay. That's just facts.
I mean, she still has a way out because given her actions, she can say that she had a mental breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And because she's a mother and things like that, they may look at that and she'll be like, oh, I'm going through this and this and this, and then I don't know, and then that is having
Or
it.
she could have played it off and been like, I got a stalker. Somebody's been following me for a long time. I didn't know what to do. I panic. I
Well, that's
snap.
playing
That
B.
type of thing.
She can
Nah, if I
say
was the
That's
that,
like,
you
police, I
know what I
wouldn't
mean?
go to that
But
store.
at the same time, it's gonna be something against her because the police, they're gonna be like, no, you knew it was us behind you. Why you didn't stop? Even if you had a stalker
Yeah,
following you, why you
exactly.
didn't stop? We could have helped you.
We could have
That's
well,
what
helped
they're
you.
gonna
no,
Yeah,
I
we
say.
mean,
could
I
have went
think
over that
her
store.
best bet is to say she had a mental breakdown, that she did
Well, she
something
can
in a
say
snap,
that.
and then, you know what I mean? And then that's when she went on a high speed chase, and that's the only reason why she would have got out of the car and left her child. She just snapped. So that's her best.
But they're gonna say she was in her right mind because she told somebody to get the child. So that let people know you knew that you didn't want your child to be over there by
Right,
himself in
and then
danger.
she can make her bet and say, you know, I'm talking about little Timmy. You know, he's on my back. He's sitting right there like this. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, you know.
Why?
Right.
Why? Oh shit,
You know
man.
Yeah,
what I mean?
hold
And
on.
then she'll do 6 months in a Lulu, and then boom, she out.
Okay, look, trash. Your ass is trash. Your ass. Yeah, she could because the justice system is fucking up. But you know, it was a case not too long ago of a young man. He had killed, unalived his dad over a game or something like that, and the judge only gave him probation. I'm like, where they do that at? Okay, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm not understanding most cases. Some cases be more severe than others, but then they be giving leeway to most people. Tell me, oh, he's young. He got to live his life. You know how many young people out here committing heinous crimes right now? Okay, them people, and you know what? And I'm all for the kids. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm like trick little kids. You know what I'm saying? But some of these kids do need to be institutionalized. They need help. You know what I mean? Especially when some of the crimes that they be doing, they do not need to be free. They do not need to be free because kids already can't think. You know what I'm saying? They don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like the little YNs out here, they young. They don't think. You know what I'm saying? They act off emotion. And especially children, they act off emotion. So if we giving them a pass, if they going up, blowing up the building, and you say, oh, they young, they just need a chance, and you let them out, and they like, okay, sure, I can get away with anything. And then they go and set someone on fire, you getting them chance after chance. Is it because they're young? No, them kids need help. Them kids need to be institutionalized and get some goddamn real help. I'm not saying keeping them in jail forever because they're children. You know what I mean? But they need some help and they don't need to be free. So I didn't agree with that judge when he gave that man, the young man, I think he was like 18, 19. I don't care. He grown. Okay? Yes, he's young, but he's grown. I don't agree with that judge only giving him probation. He needs to be he got some mental issues, okay? And it's obvious, okay? For somebody to get that emotional and mad because your dad told you to, hang it up flat screen on the game. You know what I mean? You got mad and you unalived him. Now you only get probation. So now that's telling the person, oh, when I get mad at somebody else, I can go ahead and do something to them because they piss me off. You know what I mean? So I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that at all. And that judge, look, I gotta put you up here too. Judge, you're trash. Okay? Your ass is trash. Just like this woman here, your ass trash too. You know what I mean? We got to start holding people accountable for their decisions and stuff that they make. I mean, how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think somebody should get probation because they young after they don't unalive somebody? What y'all think? I don't think so.
Well, I guess it
Huh?
just depends on how much influence your family has within the city. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'll say if you are being harmed, right? Like a child that's probably getting, essayed all the time or beat on all the time, right? And, they just unalive the person that did it to them. Okay, I can see, maybe probation, maybe. Because they did it for a reason. They was getting abused.
Well, that was
But,
self-defense in that regard. So that's changing things.
huh?
That would be self-defense in that
Yeah, that'll be
regard.
self defense. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that. But because somebody telling you you can't have your way and you mad and unalive them, you should not be getting no probation
No.
So what
at
was the
all.
reason that the judge gave for giving him that?
Because she said because he's young and he's got a life and he needs another chance.
Okay.
Right. And what what how do they say what flavor was this young man?
The flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, vanilla.
Hmm.
But guess what flavor the judge was though? Guess what flavor the judge
It
was?
don't
It
matter.
don't matter. Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the flavor was the right flavor, and it probably was extra sweet because they go way back to that area. It didn't matter who said what. It was gonna be
Right.
probation.
Right. And that's sickening to me though. It's very
Right.
sickening to me.
Well,
Cause I
too
done
much
seen
sugar is always bad.
Cause I done seen cases what I was talking about, where a child getting essayed and getting abused, and then they unalive the person doing it, and they do jail time. They doing 20
Yeah.
years. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But him,
I'm sure
oh, he
that
get
was
probation. He get probation though. He gets probation.
right.
That
Well,
happens every
if
happen
you're a chocolate
nowadays.
or rocky road, or any of the combination of the
It's
two,
just like Rocky Road.
you don't get the benefit. You know what I mean? You're not sweet enough. Your family don't go back
You're not
that far.
sweet
You
enough.
know
You're
what I'm saying?
right. You're not sweet enough.
Right.
That's
So
what it look like. You're not sweet enough. You know what I mean? But that shit is fucking trash. We got to start holding people accountable for the decisions that they make, okay? For the
Absolutely.
actions that they do, we have to hold them accountable. You know what I mean? Like I said, in some situations, I could see. But in a situation like that, because you just want to be a spoiled brat, nah, your ass trash. And judge, your ass trash too. Your ass is trash, okay? And this woman here, you did that shit and put your child in harm's way, girl. Your ass is trash. All this stuff that happening to these kids around the world, kids getting snatched, this and that, and you are the one that put your child in danger. Girl, your ass trash. You need to get the fuck on. We not doing that. We ain't doing that. Okay. Finger snap. All right, y'all. That's all for the segments tonight. Anyway, we want to thank everybody for tuning in with us on another episode of Billboards to the Basement, taking out the trash Thursdays. Okay, with your girl, the audible, the original Miss 214. We got Ezzy Kalu, we got Jay Enigma, we got PGH Meets in the building. Don't forget to check out our other segments, guys. We have segments on the Talk About It Tuesdays. We have the Freestyle Fridays. You need to hit that boy Meech up, because if you got the skills to pay the bills, hit him up and let him see it. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Hit him
Because
up
he
on
gonna tell you if it's
Instagram
trash. He gonna tell you if it's trash or not.
at
Trust me.
Demichi_1034. You can
Mm-hmm.
also reach us at FM187 Radio or at Clue Music Group. And we
Mm-hmm.
also have a cash app that we give to our proceeds on our nonprofit, which is Clue
That's right.
Cares. It's money sign, all caps, KMG FM 187.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all so much. Billboards to the basement. Honorable Mr. 214, Ezzy Kalu, PJ
Till next time,
Meech,
guys.
J.E. Enigma. Till next time.
All right.